Nama dia calit tinggal dia. Macau. Ya, Jollibee oh. Jollibee.
Car park. So the same as we are all later, but we are not taking this way. So our bus will be sent us at the location, and then the bus will be waiting for to the other location, which is a bit further away from Ruin of São Paulo. We need to walk about 15 to 20 minutes. So we will be passing by this another square later. Yeah. So for those unnecessary belonging, yeah, just leave it in the car. Otherwise, you have to bring along with you. Okay, now we are passing by the cemetery. Yeah, this is also part of the heritage site. A lot of those heritage sites are located right here because this is part of the old city of Macau. Now we are reaching to the ruin of São Paulo. Over here, there will be some souvenir shop, like those. Maybe if you would like to purchase small things from Macau. Macau, we have our own things. Hong Kong, they have their own things. I will give you some time first because we are not coming back this way. And the souvenir shop only located right here. So, yeah, for those who need the to buy anything, to purchase anything, I'll give you some time. And then after that, we are going down to the ruin of São Paulo. All right?
Ruin of São Paulo.
The ruin of São Paulo actually in the past was used to be the church. This is considered as the oldest church in Macau. But then what we're gonna see later is only the front facade of it because the whole construction is no longer exists. It's been it's destroyed by the fire for thrice, burned by the fire for 3 times. So the only front facade that's still standing until today. And this is one of the famous landmarks in Macau here. In front of us, there is one school. This is what we call it Sino-Chinese school. It's a mixed school with Portuguese Chinese. Yeah. So talking about the education, it is very important here in Macau. Yeah. So that's why a lot of things has been subsidized by the government, especially in the educational, which is now the government provided the free educational for up to 15 years. So everybody can go to school freely without fee for the past 15 years. And then the government also provided the free health care. If you're getting sick, getting ill, get to the hospital and you don't have to pay anything. Now you can reclaim to the government. And then every once a year, the government provides a free allowance for up to 9,000 per person. So everybody can enjoy the free red packet money from the government for 9,000. If you have family of 5, then you can receive almost 50,000 per year. That is free money. And then if you are considered already the elderly, like 65 and above, then every once a month the government will provide the free allowance for up to 6,000. So it's good to be here. Are you ready to move here? Okay, you're almost welcome. Yeah. Okay, over here, this is what we call it Taxi Square. It is also part of the Macau Heritage Site. A lot of these unique houses here. This is actually the former of this Portuguese family who is living in Macau before. Yeah. In 1999, Macau already handed back to China, so that's why a lot of these Portuguese they have to go back to Portugal. So the number, there's a route. Yeah, this is part of the Macau Grand Prix trekking. So once in a year, in Macau they have the Grand Prix, like the Formula 1, Formula 2, for the car racing, motorcycle racing. Every once a year, especially on November, Macau will be held as a sport attraction. Yeah, and the trekking that we have here in Macau is considered as one of the most famous and dangerous trekking in the world. So that's why every once a year the International Grand Prix community that we held the champion here. Okay. Yeah.
At the
And then in our left-hand side, we could feel one big statue here. This is also part of the Macau Heritage Site. This is the statue of Lady Kuan Im. Lady Kuan Im is considered as the Buddhist goddess. Yeah, so since that the creator of this statue actually is the architect from Portugal, so the posture of it is a little bit different than the original one. Yeah, because it is believed that the architects using the theme with the different kind of believing, which is east, mid to west. Yeah, okay. Alright, now we are still at the center of Macau Peninsula. As what we can, a lot of this local, they are using motorcycle. Yeah, it is suggested by the government in Macau here that everyone can use motorcycle instead of cars. Since that now Macau is very small, we are not enough land to have car park. And the government of Macau tried to reduce the number of vehicles here, especially cars. So that's why the government suggested to everyone to use motorcycle instead of car. It is very convenient for everyone here to use motorcycle since